What's up, everyone? Hello and welcome back to Gods of Hard Mode. My name is Mitchell Saltzman, joined by Brendan Graber.
Hi, what's up?
And we gotta make a quick pause and just say E3 is next week. So that means we're gonna go on hiatus again. We're gonna miss another week because we're gonna be in LA and yeah, we're not gonna be around to record. But
We'll actually be doing the hands-on preview for God of War 2 Electric
whoa,
Boogaloo.
hold on, that's not. Don't take that as gospel. I don't want to be on Kotaku saying that we accidentally leaked God of War 2
It's funny because they went a different direction. Now it's a rhythm-based card battle for the sequel, where you play as Atreus, who's desperately card battling to save his father's life.
You're gonna get fired. You're gonna get fired for leaking.
Allegedly. Here, I'm covered now.
All right, let's get into this. This is also gonna be a bit of a shorter episode because we're kind of on a time crunch here to get this episode done.
Okay, so should we buy a Resurrection Stone so we stop dying as much, or should we just say screw it?
Oh, I hate resurrections.
I never used them, to be honest.
I never did either.
All right,
I've always kind of considered them a waste of hack silver.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's see how we do. I definitely don't want to use Resurrection Stone on any of the fights that are coming up.
Yeah, maybe like towards the end. Why do I think that we have?
Where were you even carrying those?
Don't ask.
Oh, that's right. We ended off with my tease of my problem with Sindri and Brock.
Oh yeah. Why don't you dish on that while I go find some more money and ingredients?
What are you trying to afford something? You're not gonna be able to scrounge very far. You're
Well,
gonna trigger this fight.
Oh no.
You're gonna trigger this fight.
Oh no. It's these guys.
Oh, I'm worried about this. I'm worried about this fight, Brendan. This is
You let
real
me
tough.
worry about this fight.
Oh, this is gonna be a long one.
Okay,
right,
pro
kill
tip,
this
there's a
guy
guy
real
to your
quick.
right who might attack you.
Yep. I
There
know.
it is.
Hey,
Apparently,
there's also a guy behind me.
potentially, allegedly, there he is.
Boom.
So this may come as a surprise to someone who writes guides for a living, but situational awareness is actually a plus.
Oh, and the tassel worm.
Yeah, the last Hatsworms we fought were not fun, and we did not engage because they were unblockable.
Boom. Owie.
Oh. At least they're frozen now. Okay, behind you. Okay, he's
See,
now
the
level-
problem with tassel worms, and I've kind of talked about this before, but the problem with them is that, oh boy, we gotta run.
That wasn't unblockable though.
They have this move that just immediately, once you hit them, they just blow up. And it really, really sucks.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
Oh, Jaga Baga!
Jaga baga, you heard it here first.
Anyway, my problem with Sindri. No, I don't have a problem with Sindri. It's just I went through the whole game just not trusting him. Because there's a couple of moments I feel like that just make him seem so suspicious.
Maybe.
Hey, no, what were you gonna say?
Is it because he's a germaphobe?
No.
It might be because he's a germaphobe.
I'm not hateful to germaphobes.
I think you might be.
It's a very rational fear. No, they just, I feel like they have a bunch of teases that are kind of suspicious. The fact that, he knew Faye. You don't know anything about Faye, so there's this backstory that just goes unexplained. The fact that he keeps showing up in places where it's like, how did you get here? And then later you learn, that they have like some sort of realm that only dwarves can travel or something like that. That's the one. Oh.
No, Atreus, not okay. Well, I'm in the Sindri apologist camp.
Yeah.
Sindri has done nothing wrong. He is a very good blacksmith.
Yeah.
Who has some problems with icky, disgusting things, as we all should.
Yep.
He is very cleanly, washes his hands, he wears gloves when he works. He has some really cool armor. I like his armor.
Oh! Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Sindri.
Yeah. His antics are very funny. And he has nothing to hide.
Alright.
He has ever been your ally in this fight. Smacking the axe every once in a while to give it a +1 to something.
Uh-huh.
That's always good. Okay, so far we are Tatsel Worm incoming somewhere. He's behind the guy. There he
Ah.
goes.
The other thing that sucks is that these guys just have the worst projectile that just has insane splash damage.
Yeah, splash damage is not our friend in this version. This difficult version.
Ah! Oh, there's health over there, and there's health over here, and there's health, and we're just getting all this health. Where you at?
There he is. There he is.
Watch out, he's gonna explode.
He did this time. This time. Team projectiles. Here's another one. Right.
Come on, come on!
Good so far. Good so
I
far.
dare you! I dare you! Owie!
You still have that one
We
on the
did it.
top ridge that's bombing you from above.
Yeah, the one way up top, right?
Yeah, that guy.
Eee!
There it comes.
Get out of here! Ooh, that was scary.
Very
I had
scary.
invulnerability, thankfully.
Ooh!
We're fine. We're fine.
Okay. All right, good.
Oh, let's kill that guy. Good.
And then
You're dead.
Nice.
We're not
Okay.
done yet. We're not done yet.
Just-
That guy just leveled up,
And this new guy's
and he's
more
got another
tests.
Tatsel Worm over there.
Above.
Just keep moving. Just keep it moving. That's what you gotta do. You just gotta keep moving.
Duck and weave.
Always move forward, just like Meet the Robinsons say. Get out of here.
Okay, you got
Oh.
both your runics up.
We're doing it.
And rage mode. Rawr. And it's done.
Get out
Oh.
of here with that.
Here comes.
I got it. Oh, that should hit. Woo. Boom.
Where are you going?
Going nowhere.
I got you. 3 minutes. We got you for the next hour.
Come on. Come on. And almost got him.
Come on. Nice.
Got him.
You get that health.
Get that health. And we run forward. Throw the axe.
Greedy.
And then this guy. This guy who's just been there the whole time. Come on, throw it. Get out of
Playing
here.
with fire, literally.
Get out of here. Boom. Done. Huh.
That's how you do it.
All right. That actually went much smoother than the first time I tried this.
Yeah, I thought we'd be stuck here for a little bit longer, but that's because I'm not good at
Stop it. Stop. You know what, Brennan? If we're going to do this together, you got to be a little less self-deprecating. You are a fantastic
That's the only thing I have
gamer.
going for me. It's my defense mechanism. And someone's like, "You're crap." I'm like, "Yes, I am." What else
no
you
one's saying
got?
you're crap. No one's saying you're crap. You're great.
See, if you
be
beat them
proud
with a
of it.
punch, they got nothing on you.
All right, let's hit this. See what this is. I think we need to hit it twice.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Just make sure. Oh, that's
Backwards
right.
B.
And was it this one?
I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention.
I want
Chest.
that bucket.
Bucket of loot. The P.
We need a P.
Wait, was that already on the right one? Where we had there? That was the next one. Yeah. There's some more.
Oh, was this one?
There's the back there.
This one?
That one should be the P.
There
Yeah.
we go. Whew. All right. Give me that apple. I hope it's an apple. Is it a Minotaur horn? Is it an apple? Apple? Oh, boo.
More rage that we can't get yet. Don't forget the 2 coffins here. There's one down the left. Get that to the right.
This one right
Yeah.
here?
Plug that up.
Oh, I don't think I found that in my
Super
anime
sneaky.
playthroughs.
This is actually free armor, which is
Free
nice.
armor?
I don't know if we're actually going to go a runic path, but... Oh, cool.
Oh,
That
yeah.
Stay a matter alone, boy.
Okay.
Still nice type. And then there's one more on next to Sindri. There's another little scorn pool that's floating.
Let's do this. Rat! This untrustworthy
He is
rat.
a good dwarf right there.
Yeah, he is. Where's it?
Right there.
Oh,
You're
I
right.
see.
Oh, I'd recognize it. Ask me.
How do we get to
And
it?
then go around the corner, or on the rocks to the right.
Right?
Yeah. Hug that wall around the left. Oh, sorry, go right,
How did you know?
and then hug the walls to
She
the left.
sorta.
Come.
Okay.
On the other side of the sky mover.
Sky. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember.
Da-da-da-da!
Ba-ma-ma-ma.
If this has steel, then we could... Okay, we can upgrade our last piece of armor. Our defender waist.
Let's do it. I got a question for you, Brendan. Were you super particular about collectibles before you joined the IGN Wiki team, or did it make you so? Did the job make you like this?
It honest...
Why are you the way you
Why
are,
am I
Brendan?
so weird?
I don't want a
I've
Resurrection Stone.
I've always liked helping people, but I don't think I 100% against. Like, I wasn't one of those like trophy masters, had to get a platinum on everything I bought. But I did like finding collectibles. I did like the searching for fun stuff. Like, before I got the job here, I had
What are we upgrading here again? Sorry.
the waist armor.
Which one?
Yeah, that one.
This one?
Yes. I had beaten Batman Arkham Asylum 3 times on every difficulty mode, gained 100% of the things. I did the same thing for Arkham City because I love those games. So it was like fun for me to find those collectibles.
No.
But
Should
I
we
don't-
Let's buy it. Oh, go ahead.
But I also I really liked Assassin's Creed. Like, I actually found all of the flags.
Oh my
That's
god.
Creed.
that's
That was a
the
nightmare.
worst.
Use a lot of guides for that. But like games that I really enjoy, I will go out of my way to do everything there is to offer. I'm actually still 100%ing Arkham Knight.
Don't forget.
I wrote the guide when it came out during E3, which was the craziest time of my life. Going on the show floor during the day, capture direct feed and appointments, and then going back after hours to finish the Riddler guide for Arkham Knight, and then having that post the week after E3 ended, which was a nightmare, but it was fun. But I didn't get to play any of like the DLC
I can't
or
tell. Are we getting closer to
a lot of the
mountain?
things they added later, because like when it first launched, there was like no challenge modes, and I enjoyed those. So it's kind of sad. And then like they eventually added a whole bunch. They're doing some really fun ones. They had like they took the community suggestions and they added in like some older maps, like the Asylum Predator map. They added an endless Predator map where enemies just keep appearing, you just keep taking them out, which I thought was hilarious and I loved it.
Were you a fan of the? Oh god damn it! Were you a bigger fan of the combat challenges or the Predator challenges?
I like it having I like going between back and forth. I like them both equally.
Ooh.
Ooh, you're getting smacked.
All right, you just get out of here. Please stop him. Thank you.
I think eventually for the beatdown maps, I would just put in my own playlist of fun music to snack people around to. And the Predator apps, I like the varied challenges. They would some very inventive ways to make you use all of your gadgets and stuff. But I'm actually close to. I just did all of the combat, Predator, and races with every character in that Batmobile type. I finally finished all those. So I have to go back and do New Game Plus and beat that game, and then I will have done everything.
I was so into the Batman combat challenges that I had like an early copy of, I believe it was Arkham Knight, and I like obsessed over getting in the top like 10 of the leaderboard, maybe even top 1 on some of them, in the pre-release leaderboard, mind you.
Right.
Because while I feel like I'm top 10 in terms of people who get those games early, once the floodgates open, I fall down to like the top 1,000.
There was also some glitches. I know people just would hack and they're like
Yeah.
99999. But I love how precise you have to be, even in the combat challenges, to get a high multiplier. You have to like
Yeah.
never miss. You have to like have ground takedowns and every type of attack available, which was especially actually hard for some of the Arkham Knight challenge maps, because when you're playing as like Harley Quinn or Red Hood, they have like
Boy,
3
we'll talk
moves.
about this when we're back in the boat.
Shutting out. You're doing fine.
Oh,
Well, you
dang
were
it.
doing fine. Then you got eaten.
We're back in the boat. Continue.
Back in the boat. But yeah, I really like how precise you have to be, because people go like, oh, Arkham Combat's so simple. You just press button mash square and then you win the game. It's like, not when half the enemies have shields, the other half have cattle prods, the other half are medics or electrify enemies. That's just a dance.
I love Batman Combat. Let's restart, yeah. I mean, we can just turn this into a podcast where we talk about Batman
The
inside
Bat
God of War. The thing I love most about Batman's Combat is you're always thinking like steps ahead.
Like chess.
You're always you don't necessarily just focus on the guy that you're attacking. Your eyes are kind of looking around at everyone else, where the locations
I'm pretty
of
sure I blocked some of those.
where your other opponents are, what they're doing. If someone's grabbing a thing to throw at you, you gotta keep them in mind. Oh boy.
Pretty sure I blocked that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely
Batman Combat real good.
God of War Combat real bad. No,
No.
we're just bad.
I would put both these combat systems in my top 5 probably.
Mm-hmm.
Batman and God of War 2015. All right, let's do this. We'll kick you. We'll blow
I'm
you
glad
up.
that we. Oh, never mind. I was about to say that. I'm glad we both had the same idea of not blowing those
Nope, we're
up
blowing
yet.
those up.
We need them.
We got plenty more. We're fine.
We need more of them
We're fine.
for this reason right here.
You're worried about this. I'm not worried about this.
I'm
I
worried
think
about
this is not even gonna be an issue.
Okay. Well, for you, maybe. At least you're playing. If I was playing,
Donkey Kong!
he's the first member of the DK crew. He has no style. He has no grace. This Kong just got stabbed in the face. That's gotta hurt. Save the day.
All right, Sickly Kong, let's go.
Ugly Kong.
Father?
I'm gonna need a bigger axe. All right.
You take the ugly one. Which one's the ugly one?
Let's go.
Ready yourself.
All right, so we're gonna go over here for a sec. We're just gonna. Whoa, hold
That'd be
that
good.
for me, please.
You get.
Oh boy, this is bad.
Oh, it's easy.
We're fine. We're
I'm
fine.
not
Everything's
even
gonna be
worried about
fine.
this.
I'm not even worried.
I'm not even worried.
Oh, I'm worried a little. No, it's fine. One death is fine.
Undeath. They have a cave.
All right, my problem there was I think what we need to do is focus on beating up the ape.
Hey, I was gonna blow that up in front of your face.
Beat up the
You
ape.
ruined
Get
the
his stun
surprise.
meter up. There
Yeah.
you go. Good. And then go to town.
Yeah.
Whoa.
How did I survive? Oh. That's not gonna last much longer. You know, I used to have a good stun meter on you, but then I lost it. Now I'm fine down here.
All right. Step 1. Switch to fist. Block. Beat him up. Get his stun meter up. Come on. Stop moving away.
I wasn't fisticuffing enough.
Whoa, dodge. Boom,
Yeah,
boom.
his sweeping attacks have a long range.
Boom. Boom. Switch back here. Come on, we gotta get that
Getting
stun meter up.
closer. Yeah, if we can get him up there. All right, we got it.
Boom! All
Now
right.
it's time to go to town.
Playtime is over, friends.
All aboard the train. Choo choo. Choo choo.
Donkey Kong!
And that-
Hey,
That down B is
Donkey Kong is
pretty
here!
overpowered in Smash Bros. All right. Now that you've done that, now we're in okay waters.
Boom. And we'll do one of these. And you know what? Let's just finish it off with one of these.
You didn't
We
learn your
don't
lesson.
even need to.
Go right to one of those little giant barrels behind.
Yep. I know where
Ooh, look
we
at
wanna
this
go.
one.
Oof.
Ooh. Delicious candy. Eat it. Eat it all.
It doesn't even bother him.
It's just too busy getting punched in the face to notice.
Alright, well. Oh, you can't even throw stuff at him? There we go.
Once again, Mitchell saves the day.
An ogre?
All you have to do is just get that stun meter up.
This place.
I mean, it's the same with the difficulty, but that we just had a little more problems with everyone else trying to kill us in one hit.
Alright.
We have a new enchantment, though.
Ooh. Let's take a look at that.
Strength and
Alright.
runic. Yeah,
I'll take it.
I like that one. Let's get some wonderful chests.
Chest. I'm so glad that this game does not have mimics. Spoiler alert. No
Oh, you
mimics.
didn't find one in your playthrough?
Nope. Shut up. Shut up.
Hit
You're
the bomb.
joking.
Hit the bomb.
Yeah. That's
He
where I'll
might
hit
be.
it. There we go.
He might be joking.
You're joking. There's no mimics in this game. Shut up.
You didn't find one in this area? I'm sure
Shut
there was one
up.
in this arena right here.
You don't understand. I actually have a very, very substantial phobia of
I'm
mimics.
sorry. That's a good one. That's the good stuff.
If you ever watch me play Dark Souls, even though I know where every single mimic in that game is, I still can't help. But when I open because maybe there's a patch.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a patch. Maybe they changed the location somehow.
As a guide writer, I would hate this, but as a player, I would love if a company like From Software was just like
Randomized
patch
the
notes. We changed the mimic location.
I'm fucking-
Have fun, everyone.
Oh, I'd be so mad.
Whoa. I
If
can
you ever
see
watch
why
me
Mom
play
wanted
Dark
us
Souls,
to
you'll
bring
see
it.
me open a chest and just be like,
Indeed.
"Hey, Brendan, how you doing?"
Just do a little ritual every time. Clap your
I
hands, turn a circle, hit the chest, and open it.
it's funny because I feel like in Dark Souls 2, I believe.
Oh, there's a bird back there.
A bird?
Bird up! It's up at the top. Above the sky mover.
Oh, Sky Mover.
Yeah.
There you are.
A little cheeky peeper up there.
Wonder if Sindri knows his sky movers tend to
Got it.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Free
How's
experience.
he gonna get it to work?
I feel like
I do not care.
Dark Souls 2, I think, had this mechanic where if you hit a chest too much, it would break. I've broken several chests in Dark
Is
Souls
that
2.
smoke?
And you get rubbish for
But
it.
it was worth it.
It was not worth it. I was very upset.
Oh no, the black goo.
Stay back, boy.
Ugh. What is that?
You
Must find
shall
another way
not
up.
pass.
The witch. Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
Someone
My magic
say
is useless
plot
against the black
mechanic?
breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago,
What are you doing here?
making sure you can finish your journey.
Why weren't to warn us?
I was busy saving my friend, if you remember.
Oh, the ball.
The black breath is
Your outfit
a
looks
corruption
silly.
of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Well, we had tickets to see a show tonight.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to
Graves is a
admit.
little bit grabby.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, what are you doing?
At the very
By
least,
helping you, I'll
he
make up for a lifetime of
held
mistakes.
back on his grabbiness when it came to his son.
It's true.
Or maybe I just like
He's like,
you.
you know what? I'm too grabby.
Even
I'm
though
gonna
you shot
Like-
your friend?
pull it back.
Nope. Nope.
Even though you shot my friend.
So he did shake him around when he didn't shoot the boar.
Where must we go?
Go fire when I tell you to. What are you
A
doing?
realm beyond your own.
We're going to Disneyland?
My first time playing through this, there were so many times I was like, are we going to Greece?
Pack your bags.
Are we going back to Greece?
For a little while.
That was number one. That was the first moment. Like, oh man, we're going back to Greece.
There's like that's crazy like montage of like just you in a boat just in there for like 40 days. It's like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
We'll use this. Graythaw.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
No one was there when I passed by.
See,
Perhaps
that's
he finished.
suspicious.
But they
Dwarves are
explain
all
it
flavors
later.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too. Just give that a
Be
turn.
like really slow lifts. Get you from place to place. Because you're not authorized for fast travel.
When was the last time you saw when was the last time you saw the witch and
Tyr's
Sindri in the
temple
same
is at the
location?
center of the lake.
So you're saying the witch
It
is
from there
Sindri?
we travel to Alfheim.
I wouldn't put it
Thankfully,
past.
it's no longer underwater.
Could be an elaborate illusion.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after,
How rude.
Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The
It's
serpent
like, hey,
stag grew
Odin, there's
so
some weird
large,
snake in the
he
bag.
now
Can I go fight it?
spans
Yeah,
all
sure.
of Midgard.
Cool.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since, destined to kill each other.
I did like that little touch where
You believe in Ragnarok?
Atreus was saying that, like,
I dearly wish
he's
I
as
did.
big as the world. And it's like, no, he's not. And it's like, well, the world is Midgard for
Yeah,
them.
right.
And he's as big as Midgard. So he technically is.
Exaggeration.
Uh-huh.
I'm good with languages.
What are you doing?
Huh? What do I have to do?
Going through the door.
Oh, I thought she was gonna open the door for me. Why do I have to
You're
open
a
those
gentleman. See,
doors?
look,
Hey, Kratos is not a gentleman.
look at this. Look at this. Look, holding the door for the lady and for the children.
Watch your step.
Kratos
Just
has
along
changed.
here.
This isn't the Kratos I know.
We came through here before and there's no way to
Yeah.
get off.
She's a strong woman. She can
Is
open a
that
door.
so?
Yeah, but chivalry's dead.
Let me show you something. Are you watching? Liosa.
Dios.
It's solid.
Wingardium
Elven
Leviosa.
architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait.
Dang elves and
It
their
won't
light
just
bridges.
disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free.
Hey, Brendan is
This way.
racist towards light elves.
I want one.
Trust me, they're
You learn something new every day.
What
they're
kind of
not
magic is
not nice people.
It's Vanna.
They're really
it?
mean,
From Vanaheim?
and we'll
You
see
know?
more of that.
Just stories.
I love how the doors are very similar to the doors in the original God of War games, where he just like throws them open.
One day I just want to see him just like throw it and just like it just comes back and smacks him in the face.
Seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go.
Oh, look at that kitty up
he's so
there.
Especially
cute.
by dead things.
Hey, you guys.
Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled.
Oh,
save
he
for
lost
the
interest.
Reapers, savage enough to survive in such a world.
Oh look, over there. There's Joel and Ellie completing The Last of Us. That's a much better game I'm gonna watch.
Make a right at the bottom of these stairs.
What if the most ambitious crossover is not Avengers Infinity War, but The Last of God of War of Us 2?
Another one of those
Ooh.
light crystals.
Wait
You
Joel
mean
and Ellie.
PlayStation All Stars
the
Battle
light.
Royale?
Liosta,
That did it.
PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale 2?
mending the
With its
disrepute.
own subspace
Stop by
emissary
and
mode
see
where
that Axel.
they all go to each other's worlds, just like,
Good. Now
hey
push
Joel,
the
what is this
axle.
big portal that goes to the Viking realm? Let's go inside. Oh no, there are gods of Nordic lands here. We better get some help, but whoever will we ask? Maybe we should call our friend Parappa the Rapper.
Perfect. Now push the
What is
bridge
this
along
dog
the
with a
track.
beanie on his head?
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning?
Wow, you're really strong.
You're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position.
That's not that. I can open a jar of
Tired yet?
pickles, so.
No.
He's always been really strong. So about the dead.
Which is like, yeah,
We heard someone call
strong,
them
sure.
Hellwalkers.
Uh-huh.
When we
What
play
are they?
baseball in the park,
They
he
are
uses a
poor,
tree.
restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
Why what? Could Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure. That's
Never gonna
perfect.
use that again.
Come back up. We're ready
But
now.
wasn't it cool?
That was impressive.
Wasn't the exposition fun and
Yeah.
informative
Yeah,
while you were performing a task, so it didn't feel like you just stand there?
yeah.
Liosta.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
You broke it.
Power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them.
It's a pretty bad bow.
Your bow, please. Once you claim the light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
Ba-na-na-na. You got light arrows. Weird, because that's one of the last things you get in the Zelda
You
games.
talk like
Yeah,
you're not
right.
coming with us.
I'll try, but
They could've
measures
beaten
were
Ganon from
taken
the
to
start.
keep me
Yep.
trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
It's probably because you don't
is it?
appreciate
So dark.
people. You don't
This
say
temple
thanks,
has been
you don't
asleep, underwater for almost
yeah.
150
give
winters.
people presents on their
It
birthday.
needs only the
Yeah.
light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
You don't give them a pat on the back when they do a good job. That's all I'm asking. Just a little, hey, great job, Kratos. You did it.
Those roots
Here's a
don't look like
banana
they're magic.
sticker.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree and make travel between the realms possible.
This is a really fun interpretation of the whole like realms of Midgard and
Yeah.
the Bifrost and all that fun stuff. So
Okay.
everyone loves their whole, jab the sword and go into
You will
meet
need this,
Marvel's
a
Thor, but
Bifrost,
I'm gonna be
to
honest.
create
My
travel
only
between
exposure
realms.
to interpretations of the
It can
Bifrost is from
capture,
the Thor
hold,
movies.
and transfer the light of Alfheim.
it doesn't get a lot of
Bifrost.
coverage in other forms unless
Uh-huh.
you're reading old Nordic literature.
It was very confusing
Palms.
to me because,
What now?
the Bifrost
Give it a moment.
in
The
the Thor
temple needs
movies
time to
is
wake
like
up
the
from its
location,
long
right?
slumber.
Well, they call it the
It is from
Bifrost sword
this
too.
room
Oh, okay.
And
that's what
this room
channels.
alone that you will be able to cross
I think
between
my
realms.
my Marvel link goes a little bit
What you
hazy.
see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside.
Lake of Nine.
All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other.
But not all of them are
These
active due to
doors,
DLC
the towers
restrictions.
outside, and the
If you'd
9
like to visit
realms are
Jotunheim,
all
please pay
intertwined
$20
and coexisting
USD.
on the branches
Stop it! You're
of
making
the
me
world
angry just
tree,
hearing those words.
separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim.
The
This
blood
place
is
can
boiling.
focus and control that light.
Did you ever play
Tree?
Only
Dragon
an
Age
artistic
Origins?
representation
No.
of it. No.
It was the
Yggdrasil is
first
much, much more
time
than
I've
this.
ever seen an
The tree
NPC
of life is
literally
bound to the
tell
fate
you
of the world,
that if you want
just
to
as we
go
are
on his
bound to
quest,
it.
you have to pay him.
The tree
So they
nourishes our
had this
souls. The
DLC,
dew from its
but
leaves
it was
feeds our
you paid
valleys and
DLC,
rivers.
but they had an
The
NPC
tree's
show up at
very
your
existence
base camp
supports all of
who just
creation
stands
along
there
its bounds.
and tells you a really sad
If life
tale,
energy
and then asks if
interwoven
you want to
into
go
the
help him, and then it
tapestry
goes,
of life.
pay me money.
Oh my god.
And I've never seen anything so just like in your face about it. It wasn't even trying to hide the fact like, hey, you have new DLC? It's just like, hi, I have a really tragic backstory. Do you want to pay me money so you can go see it?
That's
No?
how it
Okay,
works.
I'll just stay over here
I'm
inside your
guessing you
camp
were
though. I'm
looking
not gonna
for a more
leave.
practical answer.
Yes.
At least it's contextualized.
Very well.
Yeah, it's just in the
The bridge you
funniest
pushed
in-your-face
outside is
way.
currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination.
But I make fun of DLC, but there have been good. There have been very good instances of DLC done right
the wheel
when
turns the bridge,
it's
and the bridge
post-launch.
aligns
People
to the
know
different
developers
realm
have been
towers
working on it
the
for
lake
some time.
outside.
After they've wrapped the game,
no
it just
towers.
gets better
And
every
that's why realm
iteration.
travel to Jotunheim is impossible.
I feel like Fallout did it
Without
really
a
well.
tower
Far
for the
Harbor.
bridge to lock
Far Harbor
into,
was one of my
the
favorite
sequence can't begin.
experiences.
Far Harbor's great.
Probably a better story than the main story
Every
too.
realm has a travel room that
I
unlocks
liked
the bridge
Point
to
Lookout
that realm.
from
I'm
Fallout
giving you
3.
the one
Yeah.
for Alfheim. Now you can lock in
And
your destination.
the Lonely Hearts for Vegas.
Yeah. I haven't played much of New Vegas.
We're ready.
Oh, go back to
Remember to
Vegas.
take the Bifrost.
Still good.
You don't want to lose that.
There's
Now the
entire
realm
wars
travel
between
bridge will align,
Fallout 3 and New
and the
Vegas,
realm
which is the
between
better one.
realms
Yeah.
will open.
I think.
What
I
do you
think.
think?
I think. What do you think? Comments. I want to hear. Personally, I think that both have some good things in their own
See that
right.
giant crystal?
Like, I don't think anyone's
Each
like
realm has a corresponding one that focuses
unobjectively
and
better
amplifies
than the
the
other.
power
I
of
think
the
both of them do
Bifrost,
good things well
opening the
and
bridge
things
to that
poorly.
realm.
I think
That's why
Fallout
realm travel is only
3
possible from
has a
this
better sense of
realm.
exploration where you're able to go wherever you want. Where I think Vegas does kind of streamline you into a path where it's like if you can go north, but there are level 40 death claws, so you're gonna die. So you have to go south. You can still, I'm a very natural explorer in video games, so I always find ways around, but I know I'm not supposed to be doing that. Whereas, like, as much people complain about some of the scaling, like, I think scaling in terms of exploration can help a lot by making your playthrough unique,
Yeah.
even
that's
if
fair.
you're still fighting the same things that have just better stats later in the game.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should
I always
have
really
little
like
trouble
the
getting back from
Dark
Midgard.
Souls,
And we'll be able to make that black
the
plague
Dark
go away?
Souls theory
With
of
the captured light
exploration.
of Alfheim, yes.
Of having a good path to go to, like
Mm-hmm.
a suggested path, but there's all these other branching paths that just will beat you up
Right.
if you're unprepared. They kind of like you just get kind of beaten up until you start going down the regular path.
Yeah, and there's even some paths that you can take if you're very careful.
Yeah.
And you know what you're doing. Like there's like an optional area that's really tough, but you can do it early if you know what you're going. If you're going
Welcome
for.
to Alfheim, gentlemen.
It's pretty. It's like we're in Avatar
Think you
land.
can spot the light. I can barely see it.
Oop, never mind. Sucks.
Something's wrong.
Park's closed.
See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
Someone didn't pay for a ticket.
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get caught. What was the plot point she was gonna say?
She's not dead. Is she?
Meh.
Not likely.
He looks so boyish, like, I wish she was dead, whatever.
I've seen this happen before. She's fine.
Maybe.
This way.
Meh.
Stay by me.
All right.
Touch nothing.
Should we wrap it here? You think?
Let's fight a dark elf.
A dark
and
elf?
then
You
get
want
mad.
to fight a dark elf?
We'll get to Sindri's camp again.
All
We'll
right.
start where we ended. At Sindri's camp.
Shady dwarf. I don't
How
like
did
him.
he get here?
How did he get here?
What's that about?
Think
Not
it's-
our
that
concern,
guy got
boy.
shanked.
Focus.
There's
Ugh.
some weird story with the light elf, dark elves here. Like, they do absolutely nothing but get killed.
Yeah, it's literally every scene you see a light elf in. They're either.
War.
Well, no, there's a couple scenes where you see them just walking.
Once lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these
Primarily,
guys,
they're there to get killed.
these guys are the worst.
Oh yeah, we don't like these.
They like to fly around, evade everything you do, throw blinding crap at you, and you can't even knock them in the air because they just fly away. But you can't freeze them.
Die, 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 die!
Oh, he's almost done. He's almost done. He's almost gone. He's gone.
Don't you even think about it. That's fine. We're fine.
All right, that one. The other one's big and beefy now. Up 4. Ooh.
Oh, I would really like my rage mode right now.
Yeah. We'll have plenty more opportunities for a raid mode against Dark Elf,
We'll
so.
just freeze that guy for now.
There you go. Give him the old 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4, 5,
boy.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And can I use this?
Oh, you
to
dropped
hit the
this.
other one? Oh. Woo!
Luckily, his move isn't unblockable, even when he's powered up.
Get out of here. And you can also just knock him on the ground.
Tripping is nice. Can't use your wings if you're on the ground, you sucker.
Boom, boom, boom. The boom booms are back. You thought they were gone, but they're still here.
There's always time for boom boom.
2, 3, and bonk. There we go.
Yeah.
What are they attacking us?
Dark Elf slain. Game over. We did it.
More will come.
Like I said, I think we're in good shape. There's a couple of problem points I think in Alfheim that we'll come to, but I think for
We'll
the
cross
by
that
and large,
bridge when we come to it.
by and large, Brendan, I think we're in good shape.
Mm-hmm.
We're in a good spot. Ooh, look at this. Look what I found that you've never found
Did you say
before.
something?
Never
No.
in my life.
Oh, okay.
Deviously hidden.
Let's go to Mospelheim. Oh wait, we already got it. So let's get a symbol of perseverance.
All right, should we wrap it here?
Yeah, I think it's a good place.
Closer
Well,
to the
we'll
light.
start that cutscene once we start the next video. So let's get rid of that.
Yep, throw in the leg. In case you missed it, we'll be going to E3 next week, so stay tuned for the week after for the return of Gods of Hard Mode.
E3.
Is
Is that E3? Is it
I'm
E3?
just flashing gang signs.
I don't know. I'm not flashing king signs. Stop it. But yeah, thanks for watching Gods of Hard Mode. We'll be back the week after next, and thanks for watching. We'll see
See
you
ya.
next time. Bye bye.